across Korea, especially among children and teenagers, with cases more than doubling in just 1 week. In week 45, which is from November 2nd to 8th, flu-like illness reached 50.7 cases per 1,000 patients, marking a 122% increase from the previous week. Numbers have risen sharply for 4 consecutive weeks and now stand at 5.5 times the seasonal threshold, raising the alert level too high. Compared with the same period last year, cases are more than 12 times higher. The surge is strongest among those aged 1 to 18, and hospitalizations have also doubled to 356. Health authorities urge high-risk groups to get vaccinated, with free shots available for eligible children, seniors, and pregnant women. In local news, the Busan Coast Guard said today that it will implement full maritime safety measures for the 20th Busan Fireworks Festival tomorrow at Gwangalli Beach. Around 170 vessels, including international passenger ships, tour boats, and many yachts, are expected to carry roughly 6,000 people watching from waters near major coastal landmarks. From 4 p.m. until the festival ends, 14 patrol vessels and over 120 personnel will be deployed at sea, with more than 70 officers stationed at key ports. The public is urged to follow navigation rules and cooperate with Coast Guard instructions. Busan City announced today that it had expanded benefit programs for employees of its designated long-standing local companies. The city held a public-private cooperation agreement ceremony and employee networking event in Haeundae to launch the initiative. Under the plan, employees were able to receive up to 30,000 won a year at 30 tourism and marine leisure facilities nationwide and 63 local restaurants and cafes. The designated companies were Busan-based firms with more than 30 years of history, at least 100 full-time employees, and a clear contribution to the regional economy. A total of 21 companies were selected this year. In international news, Germany's governing coalition has reached a deal on a new military service system aimed at increasing troop numbers after months of political debate. Under the plan, all men turning 18 will be required to complete a questionnaire assessing their potential to serve, and starting in 2027, they will also undergo medical evaluations. The move is part of Berlin's broader push to build what it hopes will become Europe's strongest conventional armed force. And now for today's weather. The weather in Busan today is mostly clear with a temperature of 18 degrees. The temperature will average around 11 degrees Celsius this evening. And that wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BFM 부산 영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산 영어방송.
Coming up next is For Your Busan with Laura McLucky. BEFM 부산 영어방송.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello, and welcome to Friday here at For Your Busan, or should we say Friday? Yeah. So when we open a map, the path just magically appears. Even if it's a path we've never taken before, a map can help us find our way with ease, right? And wouldn't it be wonderful if we had a map like that for our lives, that we just could open anytime, anywhere, and it would show us the right direction? And then even the unknown future might feel a little less scary, a little less uncertain. But you know what they say? Man makes his own luck. So what kind of map do you need most in your life right now? Welcome to For Your Busan. I'm your host, Laura McLucky. Let's kick off Friday with Morse Code by Dragon Pony.
얼어붙은 하늘에 웃음 짓는 그는 빠른 걸음 서툰 농담을 눈치 없는 바람에 헝클어진 머리를 넘기는 그 옆모습을 사람들은 모를 거야 오직 나만 이해할 거야 작은 신호도 알아볼 수 있어 Oh yeah 너에겐 나만 아는 얘기가 있어 저 태양빛에 가려진 별처럼 Oh yeah 그곳엔 둘만 아는 소리가 있어 마치 영화처럼 우리만 존재해 It's our code 비가 오는 날이면 투명 우산 사이로 엿보는 설렌 눈빛에 눈치 없는 빗물에 어깨가 다 젖어도 미운 말 한 번 없던 걸 사람들은 모를 거야 모든 음악이 멈춰도 우린 계속 우리란 걸 사람들은 모를 거야 모든 불빛이 꺼져도 변함없는 건 잊을 수 없는 건 우리만의 모습이야 Oh yeah 너에겐 나만 아는 얘기가 있어 저 태양빛에 가려진 별처럼 Oh yeah 그곳엔 둘만 아는 소리가 있어 마치 영화처럼 우리만 존재해 It's our code
Oh, yeah. Welcome back to the show. Thank you very much for joining us here. It is For Your Busan on 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Welcome to BEFM, 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다. I'm your host, Laura McCluckey. Ang PD's in the house.
Hi.
Hi, Ang PD. Why are you wearing a mask?
What?
Fashion?
No, I'm not ready for mine.
You're not ready to show your face to the world?
Yeah.
That's not a thing. That's not a thing. You masks, you show your face to the world every day. It's not a thing. Anyway, I respect your decision to keep your face hidden. I will show my naked face today, everybody. Thank you for tuning into my naked face. Perhaps you are actually tuning into my naked face if you're on YouTube Live, because of course we stream on YouTube Live every weekday, and you can see me Monday through Friday. If you just go and search for BEFM or 부산영어방송 or For Your Busan, you can find us on the old live stream. And we've got a few people in the house already. Jenny-님, 상민-님, Cecilia-님, Benny-님, all checking in already. Hi, everyone. Don't forget, you can also tune in to your radio station on 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Because, of course, we are, first and foremost, 라디오. 지금은 보이는 라디오이지만 네, 라디오 방송입니다. So welcome. Thanks for coming. I'm really hot today. Is it just me? Or is it warm?
Yeah.
It's warmer today. I got a t-shirt on today. Oh, I gotta air out the old armpits. Phew, phew, phew. It's Uncle Bob name is tuning in. Hello, Uncle Bob. Are you my Uncle Bob or just everybody's Uncle Bob? 안녕하세요, Uncle Bob name. Hi. Yeah, so at the top of the show, let's get back into it, shall we? I was talking about maps. When was the last time you opened a map that wasn't a GPS, like an actual paper map? I don't think you have. In a long time, at least. Ang PD, have you ever opened a paper map?
No.
역시. Different generation. Anyway, are you good at finding your way or are you guilty? Are you what's the word for guilty in English? Is there another word? So for like 몸치, you say 2 left feet. For 음치, you say tone deaf. But for guilty, what do you say? I'll think about it. Anyway, are you the kind of person who gets lost even when you have your map in your hand? Or do you really just trust GPS to get you everywhere? I don't know. In Korea, people who are bad at finding directions, like I said, are called guilty, literally directionally challenged. In English, you would say, I don't know what you would say guilty in English. No sense of direction, but there's not like a snappy little expression for that. No sense of direction. Yeah, that's it. In English, oftentimes you just have to explain it rather than have like a nice little word for it. Anyway, luckily these days, even if we've never been somewhere before, technology, yes, makes it much easier for us to find our way without having to speak to strangers. Online maps show exactly where we need to go. They guide us step by step to our destination. And recently, Busan has also released a special map designed to help parents with young children enjoy family outings and quality time together. It's called the Busan Family Map, and it introduces lots of child-friendly places around the city, organized by region and, of course, type of activity in an easy-to-use map-style format. Copies are being distributed to kindergartens, daycare centers, the Busan Early Childhood Education Center, local childcare support centers, etc. And parents of young children can easily get their hands on one. And so with this special new map, the city hopes that families can discover new places together, explore together, and create happy memories together all around Busan. 아우, Busan 좋네. 역시 Busan. Of course, Busan is good. I agree. I got a tickle in my throat today. I'm glad the weekend's coming up. I'm going to have to not talk over the weekend, right? We'll see if we can do that. Anyway, text topic for today. When you go somewhere you're not familiar with, what do you usually do? Do you search online beforehand? Do you use GPS? Do you ask people for directions or just walk and look at your map app? So when you go somewhere unfamiliar, how do you find your way around? Maybe 20년 전과 지금 진짜 다르죠. Really? I was in whose car was I in? I can't remember. But they had an actual map in their car. And I was like, do you even know how to read this? And they're like, yes. I was like, that's impressive. I remember doing orienteering at school. That was map reading. Yeah, I used to know how to read maps. Anyway, 네, 여러분 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 잘 모르는 길을 갈 때 여러분은 어떻게 하시나요? 뭐 미리 인터넷으로 검색이나 뭐 GPS 사용하거나 뭐 길 가면서 뭐 주변에 있는 사람들에게 물어보고 아니면 뭐 어떻게 하는 거예요? 그냥 걸어가면서 애플리케이션을 보면서 찾고. What do you think? What do you think? So lots of people texting in already. Jenny in Hong Kong 님 saying, 전 지도를 봐도 못 찾아가요. 어째? 나도 지도 like I need to have someone talking to me. Turn right in 30 meters. You have veered off course. At the next stop, do a U-turn. She's very annoying. 지나가는 사람들마다 물어봄. 헉. Excuse me, where do I go? Help me, I'm lost. Yeah, I do that. Actually, I like to get lost though. I don't mind not knowing the way. Unless I need to be there in advance, if I have a meeting or a deadline, I'll look prior. I will look in advance how long it takes to get there from where I am, what the road is, etc. But if I'm just walking around, I'm happy to get lost. Anyway, #9050 샵 9050 or Kakao Talk. You can get onto our live stream as well. Text messages 101. Everything else is free. Up next, Busan Times.
Stay connected to Busan's rhythm with For Your Busan, airing daily from 4:05 to 6 p.m. Blending your friends' voices with the latest information and news from our vibrant city.
Welcome back, everyone. It's time for Busan Times. Claire's in the house. Boo, 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 boo. How was your week?
Oh, it's been good.
Good. How was your Friday?
Oh, can't be better.
Yeah? Because it's Friday?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Let's get right into the updates. What do we have this Friday, the 14th?
So, Laura, imagine standing on Yeongdo Bridge or walking through the old refugee neighborhoods and knowing those places might soon be recognized as heritage for all humanity. Pretty amazing. Right?
Definitely. I think those areas are so special. Why? What happened?
So yesterday, the sites of the wartime capital, Busan during the Korean War, were officially selected for the World Heritage Priority List by the National Heritage Administration. So this means Busan is now one step closer to being nominated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
So Busan or the sites of the wartime capital
Yes.
or the whole city?
The wartime capital.
So the
yes.
area, okay. I mean, this, to be fair, I think it should be, 100% should be. It's come after many years of preparation.
Exactly. So the heritage was placed on UNESCO's tentative list in 2023, and last year Busan applied for the priority list but got deferred. Experts said the city needed to, including strengthen the narrative, connecting the sites, and clarify management plans and refine how the sites express outstanding universal value. So over the past year, Busan conducted deeper research, revised the documentation, and even added 2 more sites, including Yeongdo Bridge and Bukgyeongsan Reservoir, bringing the total of 11 heritage components.
And this is very cool, and it was, I mean, a lot of work, but someone from the city actually presented this in person, right?
Oh, yes. The vice mayor personally delivered the presentation at the committee meeting, emphasizing Busan's commitment to preservation and the global meaning of these sites. They protected national functions during war, sheltered huge numbers of refugees, and symbolized resilience, solidarity, and peace.
It's bigger than local history, right? It's a universal message.
Exactly. And with Busan hosting the 48th UNESCO World Heritage Committee next July, the timing is perfect to highlight Busan as a city of peace and global cooperation.
Yeah, 100%. So I hope it goes through as soon as possible, and then we
Fingers
can
crossed.
start making all the preps for the World Heritage Committee next July. All right, switching gears. Winter is coming, or as they say in Game of Thrones,
Winter.
winter is coming.
You know nothing.
You know nothing, Jon Snow. I want to watch Game of Thrones.
I know.
Do you know what? It makes me want to drink wine, though.
Oh.
Every single
the
scene, they're
warm
drinking wine.
I know, all the time.
They're just like
All the time.
breakfast wine, dinner wine, lunch wine.
Like early morning wine.
Yeah. But the reason is because wine was fermented, and so water could make you sick back in the day. Water was more likely to make you sick, so they would drink wine.
Wine is safer.
Safe. Well, yes. Well, in
technically.
ways, yes. Yeah. So that's why they would drink wine. But anyway, that's completely aside. Winter is coming, and frozen water meters are something that give us a real headache every year. So the city's preparing something this year.
Yes, so starting tomorrow through March 15th next year, Busan is launching a full-scale winter water supply protection plan to prevent frozen or burst water meters and indoor pipes. Last winter, there were 111 cases, which was a noticeable rise from the previous year, mostly due to prolonged cold days.
And so the city's stepping up, right?
Very much so. The plan includes designating 167 vulnerable sites for intensified patrols, deploying a almost 300-person response team for leak repairs, frozen meter handling and emergency replacements, and activating emergency shifts during cold wave alerts, and lastly, increasing patrols around exposed pipes and large construction areas.
So these are all things that are done by the officials, but
Yes.
what about the residents? What can we do?
So the city is really encouraging prevention this time. So they will distribute winter prevention leaflets, promote simple installation tips online and in community centers, and provide free replacement of old water meter box leads and insulation materials. So, and if your meter freezes or bursts, simply call 120 for immediate assistance.
It's a very good reminder. We
120.
should prepare early, very early. It's not cold enough yet, but winter is coming. So let's not. When it's already cold, it's too late.
It is, yes, exactly.
prepare.
A little preparation saves a lot of trouble.
Absolutely. So let's do that now. Let's be smart, okay? And I hope that through this whole winter, everyone is warm enough, everyone, is safe, healthy, etc. Let's go to the final one because the Sunung, the CSAT, finished yesterday.
Yes.
I'm sure a lot of people were very relieved. Students, parents, teachers.
New day.
Yeah, and suddenly students have time to do something. And so what are they doing besides catching up on sleep?
So Busan is rolling out a wide range of programs so seniors and other end-of-year students can build real skills, explore careers, and enjoy meaningful activities. Let's make this fun. I'll list programs, and Laura, you tell me if you'd have enjoyed them as a student.
Oh, you're assuming that I was a good student, I guess. So, okay. Yep. Okay.
Imagine. First, one-on-one career counseling and financial literacy sessions, including safe money management for future college students.
Nope, I would have hated it, but I certainly needed it.
Oh, yes. And second, hands-on job experiences, like the Busan Transportation Corporation visits schools to teach about subway careers, plus field trips to railway facilities.
Actually, I'm a bit of a nerd, so I would have really liked that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And third, district career education centers, admission guidance, individual counseling, job exploration programs for elementary through high school.
Would have hated that, but again, definitely necessary and
For students.
should have done it. Like students and parents, I think,
Yes.
should do these things. Yeah.
And fourth, film-related programs at the Busan Cinema Center, guided film discussions, filmmaking workshops, and talks from film professionals.
100% in all day,
I am
every day
sure
from 9 till 5. Yeah.
Yes. And fifth, financial safety education for new adults, which is including credit management, online shopping, contract, and scam prevention.
Again, would have hated it and thought, I don't need to know this. But actually, every student should learn financial literacy. Every
Very
single
essential.
student. Yes.
These days, yes.
Every
especially.
grown-up, every child needs to learn it. Yeah.
And finally, nuclear safety and disaster response education plus hands-on emergency programs at the 119 Safety Experience Center.
I would have really liked that. Yeah, we did something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, that was quite a regular thing. And so I really found that very interesting. That's what made me want to go into a career in forensic pathology and criminology. Yeah.
Yeah.
I ended up not doing that, obviously. But yeah, I really would have been into that. I mean, this is everything, right? They're going through careers, they're going through safety, culture, real life skills.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As one city official put it, when the exam ends, experience begins. The goal is to turn the end of the year into a time of growth, not just waiting.
Oh, just let them rest. Don't make them
I
do
know.
anything else
I know, right?
for a month. Just 1 month of relaxation.
At least a week.
At least a week. Come on. Just nothing. No homework. No. 이거 어때? No. Unless it's ramen. No. Don't give them anything unless it's delicious. I'm just kidding. It's really cool. And I think it's very important that Busan is doing this. Again, we said this yesterday. It's nice for the young people and the parents to see that Busan cares so much and is putting so much effort into really developing and supporting young people.
Yes.
They get a bad rap sometimes. Not in this country so much,
Don't
but in
forget.
Scotland as well, yeah. So today we explored some of Busan's history, and we'll keep our fingers crossed. It's winter readiness and the future of our students. So really cool, a real look at how the city is honouring the past, the present, and the future.
Yes, and everything connects, preserving heritage, protecting residents, and empowering young people.
Yeah. I
Everything
believe the
connects.
children are the future. You like that? No? Don't say no. Yes. Ding dong dang. Oh. Do you like that? Claire says no immediately. This is why I love Claire. Because she is cutting and savage. My heart is broken. Claire, we will see you next week. Have a wonderful weekend.
I hope you heal during the weekend.
Get out. Get out.
I'll see you
Get
next
out of
week.
here.
Bye.
Thanks, Claire. All right. A couple of messages coming in for our text topic. I asked you, what do you do when you can't find the way? Do you ask a person? Do you read a map? Neil says, 스마트폰 지도 앱만 믿어요. 다른 주변에 있는 사람들이 안 믿어요? What? 조현철님 says, 저는 검색해서 확인하면서 찾아가요. 맞아요. 그렇게 해야죠. Especially if you're in the car. What about if you're walking? I do that when I'm walking too. Yeah. We live in the age of technology. Anyway, let me keep your messages coming in. By the way, 한국말로도 영어도 메시지를 보낼 수 있습니다. 여러분, 편하시게. 그리고 This is Proud Mary by Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day, and I never lost a minute of sleeping, worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheel
탐구생활. Welcome to my deep dive, my 탐구생활. Listen, yesterday, students from all across the nation, 500,000 students, give or take, took the very important exam in Korea that, it's the test of all tests, right? It's a very important exam that tests all the studying they've done so far. And just thinking about it makes me feel just tired and nervous and just stressed, right? So how many students actually took this year's Sunung? Well, this year it was held simultaneously across 1,310 exam centres across 85 districts nationwide. The number of test takers in total who were all born in 2007, the so-called golden pig year, was 554,174 to be exact. This is an increase of 31,504 compared to last year, which basically marks the biggest cohort since the 2019 academic year. And so people are speculating as to why that is. But anyway, they said it's because it was the golden pig year. So lots of people had babies. Let's move along. It's a family show. We won't get into it. But as everybody knows, students usually bring a lunchbox on Sunung Day. However, our Korean listeners will know this. Maybe our international listeners might not. What kind of food you'll never see in a lunchbox or in that lunchbox is things like, well, slippery things. Myeokguk specifically. Because in Korea, seaweed is slippery, right? So eating it before an important event is considered bad luck. It symbolizes slipping or falling, and, instead, students are given sticky treats like yut or Korean toffee, to symbolize sticking to success. In Scotland, we don't have something like that. We don't have like any foods that symbolize bad luck. So we wouldn't have anything like that. But we would, I don't know. Yeah, there's no like good luck food, bad luck food. It's the food isn't as symbolic as it is here in Korea. Yeah, we don't have that kind of stuff. However, we would always be kind of encouraged to eat a very healthy breakfast. But that could be 다양하게. Yeah. And I don't think we have 미신 around food. I don't think so. Anyway, did you know that the Sunung is sometimes nicknamed based on its difficulty? Yes, the Sunung score report, there's a section called the standard score, which indicates how hard the test was. If it was difficult and the average is low, the highest standard score is higher. If it's easy, and it goes down, okay? So usually top standard score in the highs would be around high 140s or above. That's so like 불수능, very, very hard, extremely hard. And then mid 130s is considered pretty easy. High 120s is called 물수능. 물? Because it flows like water. 물처럼 그냥 so easy. So this year, individual score reports will be distributed to students on the 5th of December. Let's hope every student receives a score report that makes them happy. And remember, scores are not fatal. It's just information for the next steps, okay? That's all. Oh, Reration saying 요즘에도 돌리는지 모르겠네요. Yeah, I've not seen that in a long time. But yeah, chocolates or something. And Melissa was asking, what should I give to my friend's student? Because her friend had given lots of rice cakes. And I guess that's why you give rice cakes, because it's sticky. 근데 학생들이 치킨 좋아하니. 치킨이나 뭐 아이스크림. 근데 아이스크림 하기 전에 아이스크림 주면 안 돼요. 근데 오후 because it's slippery, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. So anyway, what do you think? I hope the students all did well. How was your Sunung? Did you take the Sunung? Uncle Bob name, I love this name, Uncle Bob, saying only navigation. only navigation 믿어요? Yeah, I have my navigation. I use lots of different navigations though. The one that is least annoying is my favorite. So the one that has the man's voice. The one that has a woman's voice, she's very annoying and she says things funny. She says things in a strange American accent and I don't like it. I don't like it. So I like the man who speaks with a deep Korean voice. Anyway, let's move on. I'm going to play you a song. This is Ain't Too Proud to Beg by The Temptations. I'll be back with Kelly after this.
I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to beg, plead for your sympathy, I don't mind, 'cause you mean that much to me. Ain't too proud to beg, and you know it. Please don't leave me, girl. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, baby. Please don't leave me, girl. Now I've heard a crying man is half a man with no sense of pride. But if I have to cry to keep you, I don't mind weeping if it'll keep you by my side. Ain't you proud to beg, sweet darling? Please don't leave me, girl. Ain't you proud to plead, baby, baby? Please don't leave me, girl. If I have to sleep on your doorstep all night and day just to keep you from walking away, let your friends laugh, even this I can stand, 'cause I wanna keep you any way I can. Ain't too proud to beg, sweet darling, please don't leave me, girl. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, baby, please don't leave me, girl. In the pit of my heart, and each day it grows more and more. I'm not ashamed to come and plead to you, baby. If pleading keeps you from walking out that door, ain't too proud to beg, no. Please don't leave me, girl. Ain't too proud to plead, baby, baby. Don't leave me, girl. Baby, baby, baby,
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to For Your Busan. The time is 4:39. It's the time where Kelly joins us in the studio. Hi, Kelly.
Hi everyone. 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다.
반갑습니다.
네.
How was your week?
Well, it was good. It was good.
Yeah?
Nothing special, but I'm so looking forward to the firework festival tomorrow.
yay!
네. A lot of people around me tell me not to go to 광안리, because there will be a lot of crowds, right?
Yeah.
But I'm coming. I'm going.
I'm going,
네.
yeah.
네.
I'm not going to Gwangali, but I'll be at Marine City.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a good idea
Yeah.
to me. 네. And actually, you know what? There, the traffic was a little bit heavier than usual today in Centum area.
Very heavy. I thought I was going to be
맞아요.
late for this, yeah.
Oh, I thought the same thing actually.
Why is
네.
it very heavy?
Well, actually, a lot of events are going on,
Yeah.
including the G-Star.
Yep.
And et cetera,
Yeah.
right? 네.
There you go. That's what it is.
맞아요. 네.
And people may be trying to get home early or trying to go to the hotels that they've booked for the
I
fireworks
thought about that
festival.
too. 네,
Yeah,
맞아요.
it could be that. Anyway, that's not what we're chatting about. Let's talk about Busan Life Solutions. What is this
네.
segment
All right.
and what should we talk
Okay,
about?
as many of you probably know, the number of expats living in Busan has increased a lot recently, right? And some are like immigrant spouses with different visas.
Like
or,
me.
네, 맞습니다. And others are international students, and some are like foreign workers, right? Well, their situations may vary, but one thing that they have in common is they sometimes have difficulty living in the city, right?
Like me.
네. I'm nodding, right? So that could be because of their visa situations or like finding a job, like maintaining their marriage. Right?
Yeah.
So if in that case, like I would like to remind that people can visit either Busan Global Center or the Busan Foreign Resident Support Center. Well, their official name in Korean is Busan Global Center and Busan 외국인 주민 지원 센터. Right? Both organizations actually offer free consultations. So I would like to share some of our most frequently asked questions so that hopefully I can help some of our listeners who are going through some similar situations.
Yeah. Absolutely. By the way, I just want to apologize in advance. I can hear my stomach rumbling.
I didn't hear anything.
So if you start to hear it, I apologize. I ate a sandwich before I came on air. Okay. Drinking tea, so it's being very noisy. So I apologize in advance. Okay, let me read the first one. I'm a foreign worker living in Busan with an F27 visa. As far as I know, this visa allows me to work more than one job. However, I've heard there are restrictions on which industries I'm allowed to work in. Could you give me more details on this? Thank you.
Of course. So for those who are unfamiliar, the F27 visa is the point-based visa, right? And it's called point-based residence visa. So people with this visa have a lot more flexibility compared to people with other visas, actually. As this person mentioned before, one of the biggest advantages of having this F27 visa is that holders are not tied to a single employer. So that means that they have more freedom to have more than one job or even change jobs without, like needing permission each time, right? However, as this person said, there are a little bit of like restrictions when it comes to the kind of industries these visa holders can work in. So let's learn a little bit more, right? Even with the F27 visa, they cannot work in casinos or in what is called 유흥주점, right?
Okay.
Well, we actually talked about it before, if you remember, Laura. But like many foreigners actually work in pubs or like cafes, right? But there is a little bit of difference between like regular pubs and 유흥주점 because they like these are classified as part of the nightlife industry, and even with F27
I can see you try not to smile a little bit and say something.
아니에요.
No? You're holding back. I don't know what this is. So I'm guessing he says means adult entertainment bars.
맞아요.
So we can guess what that means, right?
Right.
Okay.
So like regular bars, restaurants, and cafes are fine. But the key difference is whether the business is licensed as a adult-only entertainment business. 네.
Kelly, I'm not shy.
네.
I feel like you're much more shy than I am.
네.
I'll say it.
Even in this age, right?
Text me.
네.
What do you want me to say? I'll say it.
아니에요.
Okay, so just FYI, you need to be careful about the places that you are trying to work, okay? And that just goes for everything, right? Okay, let's go to the next one. I'm a foreign national living in Korea with an F27 visa. Oh,
Right, we
another
just
one.
talked about, right?
I'm thinking about switching to a D2 student visa. Would that be possible?
Okay, we just had a question regarding an F27 visa though, right? So, well, according to the Busan Global Center, it is possible to change from F27 to a D2 visa, right? But you know what, personally, I'm not judging, but personally, I found that interesting because the F27 visa has much more flexibility, right? Because they can live and work in Korea with fewer restrictions.
If you're on an F27, can you also be a student? So that's the thing.
That's the thing. That's the key difference, right?
If you want to go to school, then you got to have a certain type of visa for it. So, yeah. I'm very lucky. I've got an F6, so I can go to school. No problem. I'm not sure about
I
F27.
probably have to ask again.
We can double check, right?
Right. So
Yeah.
everybody's situation is different. Maybe this person wanna, completely focus on their study,
Yeah.
right, and pursue a new degree or something like that. But either way, I hope that they can make the best decision possible.
Yeah.
But if I learn some more, I'll share it with our listeners.
Yeah,
네.
and that's the thing. Visas are always very difficult, and they
맞아요.
always update the regulations very
Exactly.
regularly.
네.
So it's you do such a good job trying to bring
네.
us all the updated information, Kelly. Thank you for that. Okay, next. Hello, guten Tag. We are German and recently returned from our trip to Korea. We forgot to apply for the tax refund while we were there. Is there a way to claim it online? Or how can we proceed? Are they talking about like shopping and stuff? Oh,
네.
no.
No,
This is my
맞아요.
answer.
네, my answer the same,
Oh.
So I wish I could give a better answer, but unfortunately the answer is no. 네, so the tax refund can only be done while in the country, right? So if they already left Korea, there's almost no way that they can claim their tax refund.
Yeah.
But if they come back within 3 months or something, actually they can give it a try.
As long as
네.
they've got their receipts.
네,
You keep
맞아요.
your receipts.
Exactly.
Something
네.
funny that happens to me quite often is when if I'm in Seoul for business or meeting or whatever, then they'll ask me for my passport. I'm like, because I forget that I need a passport to sign in if I was a foreign tourist. Or they'll ask me, do you want a tax refund? I was in Deng Deng Yong the other day.
네.
And they're like, would you like a tax refund? I was like, eh? I was very confused. And he's like, tax refund. I was like, no, I live here. He's
네.
like, oh yeah. So I should have taken my
맞아요.
passport.
땡땡영. I know what you're talking about. 네.
By the way, in Seoul, they all speak fluent English. I was so shocked. So shocked in Gwanghwamun. Wow, unbelievable. Okay, so no, you cannot is the short answer. Here we go. Next one. Before we go do that, 리레이션님 said 비자 종류마다 가능한 것과 불가능한 것이 있다는 게 어렵네요. 맞아요.
맞아요.
진짜
Visas are
어렵습니다.
so complicated.
그리고
네.
what is it called for in country and out country? 내국
네.
and
내국인,
제국
재외국인.
재외국.
네.
So you have to like apply for some out of the
네.
country, some in the country, etc. So
네.
it's very, very
맞아요.
tricky. All right, this one. We are a multicultural family living in Busan. A few months ago, my family and I each received President Lee Jae-myung's nationwide consumption coupon, or 민생 지원금. But I realized that we haven't used any of the cards yet. Can we still use them now, and how long are they valid? Thanks.
Okay. Well, you know what? This person asked at the right time. 네.
Yeah.
네, 왜냐면요. There have been 2 consumption coupons program in Busan, right? Since President Lee Jae-myung took office. The first wave of consumption coupon program, or 민생 지원금, was distributed to all citizens, while the second one was given out based on their salary. Whichever phase their coupon belongs to, all consumption coupons can be used until November 30th of this year. But we are already halfway through November, which means that you want to spend it within 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Which is kind of easy.
2주 안에
네.
그냥 빨리
네, 빨리,
내면
빨리.
되지. If I find it very interesting that this multicultural family said
네.
we received President Lee Jae-myung's nationwide consumption coupon. That's interesting that they said his like the president's name as well, and like a question. People are very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, this person says, "Hello." I'm going to have a 5-hour layover in Busan next month, and I'd like to take a short trip into the city. However, I'm not sure what address I should write on the immigration form. Could you please advise? Thank you.
Hey, that's a great question. That's a great question. If anyone is planning to leave the airport for just a few hours and not staying overnight, you know what? It is perfectly fine to write the airport's address on the immigration form, right? 네. So for example, if they're flying out of Gimhae International Airport, they can simply write the address of Gimhae International Airport, which goes like 공항 진입로 108 강서구 부산.
Yeah.
네.
Oh, there we go.
네. So you can just, Google it and write it down. Right?
That's
네.
very interesting.
네.
I didn't know you could write the airports.
I know, right? So, but you know what? But according to the Busan Global Center, immigration officers are really used to this because lots of transit passengers take short trips out of the city, right? During their layovers. So putting down the airport's address is perfectly acceptable. 네. There you go. 네.
The more you know. That's I was today years old when I learned that you're allowed to put the airport's address as your address for a short layover. Well, Kelly, thank you so much for bringing us all of these questions and more importantly, all of these solutions. I know that you spend a lot of time working with these organizations in Busan to bring our listeners
thank you for saying
all of these. So,
네.
Kelly, 진짜 너무 고생 많으셨어요.
진짜 고마워요.
박수!
네, 감사합니다.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's got to be done by someone who is completely bilingual because everything is in Korean.
맞아요.
And then
And there are a lot
it's
of legal
back and
terms
forth.
actually
Yeah,
that I
and
have to double check.
that's
네,
the thing.
네, you were the first person who really, told me.
Oh, really?
네, sweet words on this.
Oh,
네,
see, that's
고맙습니다.
because
네.
I'm nice. And if you need to say some salty words, let me know. I'll say them for you.
네, 네.
Anytime, Kelly. It's my pleasure. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the fireworks.
Alrighty.
I won't see you there because there will be millions of people.
Exactly.
But
네.
I'll be there too. So
네.
let's enjoy it together.
네.
We'll see you next week.
네, stay safe everybody.
Bye-bye. All right. Before we say goodbye for the first half of the show, can you believe it's the first half already? Look at that. Oh, there you go. The text topic today, when you go somewhere you're not familiar with, what do you usually do? We're talking about maps or GPS, or do you ask people for directions or just walk and look at your phone and check your app? 네, 여러분. 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 잘 모르는 길을 갈 때 여러분은 어떻게 하시나요? 미리 인터넷으로 검색이나 GPS 사용하거나 주변에 있는 사람들 물어보고 아니면 길 걸어가면서 애플리케이션을 보고 걸어가는 거예요. 알려주시기 바랍니다. 그리고 이유도 같이 보내주시면 감사하겠습니다. 샵 9050 89050 text messages are 101. Kakao Talk is free, or you can get onto our YouTube live stream for free as well. All right, this is So Lonely by The Police. I'll see you at 5 o'clock.
Someone told me yesterday that when you show your love away, you act as if you just don't care. You look as if you're going somewhere, but I just can't convince myself
world. BEFM 부산 영어방송.
나에게 맞는 창업 어디서 찾지? 여기서 찾아. 11월 27일부터 3일간 백스콜에서 열리는 2025 KFA 프랜차이즈 창업박람회 부산. 최신 창업 트렌드부터 맞춤 세미나, 경품 이벤트까지 사전 등록하면 무료 입장 가능하니 놓치지 마세요. 검색창에 KFA 프랜차이즈 창업박람회.
한국전쟁 당시 우리를 먼저 도운 에티오피아 6천여 명의 군인들은 자신들의 월급을 모아 부모 잃은 아이들을 위해 고아원이라는 고아원도 세워주었습니다. 그러나 지금 에티오피아는 위기에 처해 있습니다. 끊이지 않는 내정과 기후재난으로 대부분의 의료시설은 파괴되었고 의약품도 부족해 간단히 치료할 수 있는 질병으로 사망에 이르는 상황입니다. 바로 지금이 우리가 에티오피아에 진 빚을 갚을 때입니다. 지금 전화해주세요. 후원 문의 080-982-0119 국제구조위원회.
부산의 축제 어디까지 즐겨보셨나요? 과거와 현재, 미래가 공존하는 항구도시 부산. 이곳 부산은 계절을 물들이는 다양한 축제로 늘 풍성합니다. 봄의 시작을 알리는 봄꽃 축제부터 부산의 여름을 만끽하는 바다 축제, 전 세계 영화인들이 모이는 부산국제영화제와 새로운 시작의 해맞이 축제까지. 부산의 축제는 우리의 열정을 가득 담고 있습니다. 바쁜 일상은 잠시 뒤로 하고 특별한 시간을 선물 받는 바로 이곳 부산에서 우리의 삶은 축제가 됩니다. 축제로 하나 되는 부산. 여러분은 어떤 축제를 기다리시나요? 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 BFM 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
I was so busy this morning. I didn't even get to check my messages. I almost got hit.
Here comes the safety hero. Stop right there, Smombi. Put your phone away. Keep your head up. Look around.
What was I doing? Thank you. I'm finally free from being a smombie.
As you just heard, even a quick text could lead to a serious accident. This kind of behavior has a name, Smombi, a word created by combining smartphone and zombie.
Walk with your head up and check your surroundings before you move. Let's build a safer traffic culture and keep our streets free from smombies. This campaign is brought to you by BEFM 부산영어방송.
부울경의 미래, 부산, 울산, 경남 방송발전협의회 운영위원장 성현우입니다. 북극 항로의 핵심지는 어디일까요? 대한민국 해양 수도권 부산, 울산, 경남입니다. 북극 항로를 품고 세계로 부산, 울산, 경남이 하나로 뭉칩시다.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
포열 부산?
포열 부산 아닙니까? 원래는 울산 사람이니까 포열 부산 내리죠 이렇게.
포열 부산.
포열 부산.
할까요? 포열 부산.
You're now listening to For Your Busan.
안녕하세요. 토마스입니다. 오늘은 대학 캠퍼스에서 만난 한 학생 이야기인데요. 학업, 동아리, 대외 활동까지 하루가 모자라다는 그는 모든 게 가능한 남자라고 불린다고 합니다. 함께 얘기를 좀 나눠보겠습니다. 자, 반갑습니다. 먼저 우리 청취자분들께 직접 본인 소개를 좀 해주실까요?
네, 안녕하십니까. 저는 현재 부경대학교에 재학 중인 미디어 커뮤니케이션 학부 2상학번 모든 게 가능한 남자 박성원이라고 합니다. 안녕하세요.
네, 반갑습니다. 네, 모든 게 가능한 남자. 뭔가 자신감도 좀 느껴지고 이 남다른 의지가 돋보이는 닉네임인데요. 이 닉네임은 누가 붙여준 건가요?
제가 예전부터 동기부여 영상을 되게 좋아하고 즐겨봤는데 하나같이 그러더라고요. 정말 하고자 하는 의지가 있으면 뭐든 할 수 있다. 자신 믿는 게 중요하다. 그런 영상들이 쌓여가지고 제 마인드를 이렇게 만든 게 아닌가 싶습니다.
그러면 대학생활 하시면서 이 학업 이외에도 여러 가지 활동을 좀 많이 하신다고요?
네네.
네, 어떤 것들이 좀 있나요?
오후 12시부터 6시까지 풀로 강의가 있고 끝나자마자 바로 회의한 다음에 뭐 댄스 동아리 그리고 축구 동아리 주점 알바까지 하는 이런.
그렇게 바쁘게 사시면
네.
지치거나 막 힘들 때는 없습니까?
제가 요즘 느끼고 있는 게 어떻게 보면은 제가 하고 싶어서 벌린 일들이었는데
네.
정신 차려보니까 그 일들이 어떻게 보면 저를 옥죄고 숙제처럼 느껴지기도 하더라고요. 제 자신은 뭔가 잃는 게 아닌가 라는 생각도 들지만 이런 이제 스케줄 속에서도 제 자신 잃지 않고 좀 감사함을 느끼려고 생각하고 있습니다. 지금 아니면 언제 해보겠습니까?
네,
여러분도 지금입니다. 여러분 지금은 제일 젊을 때 아니겠습니까?
맞습니다. 네. 요거는 못 하시겠죠? 혹시 연애도 좀 하고 계십니까?
저는 사실 꿈이랑 연애하고 있습니다.
여자친구 이름이 꿈이셨군요. 네, 꿈과 연애하고 있다. 네.
매일매일 꿈에 대해 생각하고 어떻게 하면 이 청춘을 더 불태울 수 있을까? 후회 없이 불태울 수 있을까?
이 솔로라는 걸 굉장히 잘 포장하신 것 같습니다. 네, 나는 꿈과 연애한다. 네, 좋습니다. 사실 한두 가지 일에만 집중을 하시는 분들도 많잖아요. 근데 여러 가지 활동을 하시는 이유가 또 있을까요?
제가 정승재 선생님
알죠.
이제 강의를 수강했었는데 그분이 공부뿐만 아니라 인생에 대해서 알려주시더라고요.
어떤 건가요?
20대 때는 정말 여러 가지 경험을 해보고 도전을 해보면서 이 일을 평생 할 수 있겠다라는 그 직업을 선택하는 과정이라 하더라고요. 20대는. 그래서 제가 20대를 정말 책임질 게 없을 때 마음껏 맨땅에 헤딩하고 도전해서 이 인생에 정말 한강기잖아요. 이게.
그렇죠.
골든타임인데 이 시기가 지나가도 전혀 후회가 되지 않도록 미련이 없도록 잘 불태우는 것이 목표이기 때문에 여러 가지 다양한 활동들을 하는 것 같습니다.
그러면 지금은 평생 내가 할 수 있는 좋아하는 일, 잘할 수 있는 일을 찾는 과정이라고 볼 수 있겠네요.
맞습니다.
알겠습니다. 네. 저도 성호 씨가 앞으로 어떤 일을 또 이루시게 될지 어떤 꿈을 또 갖게 되실지가 궁금한데요. 스스로 이제 10년 뒤에 나의 모습을 상상해 본다면 어떤 모습이실 것 같아요?
정확히는 알 수 없지만 어느 직업을 가지게 될지 뭐 어떤 사람을 만나게 될지는 정확히 알 수 없지만 한 가지 분명하게 말씀드릴 수 있는 거는
뭐죠?
똑같은 마인드와 똑같은 바이브로 사람들에게 영향 끼치고 있을 것 같습니다.
감사합니다. 그럼 끝으로 우리 성원 씨의 인생을 영어 단어 하나로 표현하자면 뭐가 잘 어울릴까요?
제가 먼저 힌트를 드려도 될까요?
네, 좋습니다. 맞춰볼게요.
S
T로 시작합니다. ST 뭐뭐라는
맞습니다.
정답.
네,
스트로베리. 정답인가요?
맞습니다.
뭐죠?
스톤입니다. 나는 돌덩이. 깨지고 부숴봐라. 나는 돌덩이 점점 더 단단해지는 다이아가 될. 여러분들도 이제 다양한 시련들이 풍파들이 닥칠 텐데 그거를 이제 벽이라 생각하지 말고 오히려 디딤돌을 생각해가지고 위기를 위대한 기회로 생각해서 원하는 거 다 이루는 그런 하루 한 해 인생이 되었으면 좋겠습니다.
고맙습니다. 오늘 우리 성원 씨의 말씀을 들으신 우리 청취자분들도 정말 좋은 영향을 받지 않으셨을까라는 생각이 좀 듭니다. 자, 오늘은 후회 없이 뜨겁게 청춘을 보내고 계신 모든 게 가능한 남자 우리 성원님과 함께했습니다. 귀한 말씀 고맙습니다.
여러분 모든 게 가능해.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. It is, of course, the second half of For Your Busan. And we start our second half every single day with On the Mic or My Life, My English. Today we had our reporter Thomas out interviewing Park Song-won-nim. So Park Song-won, a student at Bukyong National University, leads a very busy college life with classes, club activities, various external programs. And he said that although the responsibilities he chose for himself can sometimes feel overwhelming, he tries to maintain balance with a grateful heart and not lose sight of who he is. Which is very difficult. It's very difficult to do that, especially as a young person. He considers his 20s the golden time of his life and hopes to make this chapter meaningful through challenges and new experiences, leaving no regrets and inspiring others with his passion. He said that he can express his life with the English word stone, saying he hopes to turn every difficulty he encounters into a stepping stone for growth. I like it. But can I tell you something? Can I let you into a secret? I think everybody considers that every time in their life is the golden time because we're always living in the present, right? So if you're in your 20s, yes, you're right. It is the golden time. If you're in your 30s, yeah, you're right. This is the golden time because now is the best time to do the things you want to do. Absolutely. The past is done. The future is unwritten. Now is the time. And so I love that Songwon Park-nim was being very positive about that. So good luck with the rest of your studies and have fun and have a nice Friday. I hope that you enjoy lots of cool things and don't give yourself too much stress about all those studies. You know? You can do them later as well. It's all right. 아니요, 열심히 공부하세요. 예. 알겠습니다. Thank you so much to everybody who always shares their stories. It's so cool for us to hear the voices of our citizens on the mic. Of course, on the mic is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. My Life, My English is a segment where we only ever speak English. It's about your English language learning journey. So if you'd like to share your story with us, either in Korean or English, please do get in touch. And we'd love to have you with us on For Your Busan. Alrighty then. Ooh, I want to watch a Jim Carrey movie today. The time is now 5:08 p.m. It's Friday, or Friday, as they say in these parts. It's the 14th of November for your Busan on 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Welcome to BEFM, 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다. I'm your host, Laura McCluckey, and I will be with you all the way until 6 p.m. today. First up, before we get into all of that, I do want to... all of what? What am I talking about? I do want to give you the text topic for today. Here we go. Rirashin님, you're having a chit-chat today. Look at that. Benny Neem says it's the 14th today, so spend it right away. 8282 is my advice. Pali, you know? You got it. Today's text topic is nothing to do with that. Today's text topic is, when you go somewhere you're not familiar with, what do you usually do? So what I mean by that is, do you search online beforehand to find the way there? Like, do you search a map? Do you look at your navigation? Do you use GPS? Ask people for directions or just walk while checking your map again? Yeah, what do you do? 네, 여러분, today's text topic, 오늘의 text topic은 잘 모르는 길을 갈 때 여러분은 어떻게 하시나요? 뭐 미리 인터넷을 검색, 아니면 GPS 사용, 아니면 길 가면서 주변에 있는 사람들 물어보고, 아니면 뭐 걸어가면서 지도 앱 보고 가요. 난 모든 게 해요. 다. Depends where I am, depends where I'm going. I do everything. Pound 9050 샵 9050. Text messages 101. Kakao Talk is free, and also YouTube live stream is free as well. We've got the live chat up and running, so come and say hello. And you can look at my face if you're over there as well. But it's a Friday face. It's no 매너. It's only 50% 매너. 50% 매너. It's 100% manners. What about your face? Where's your face today, Ang PD? Zero 매너? No. My 마음 is very 아파요. Don't say that about my PD, please, okay? My mom is very 아파. Benny Neem saying it was from Kelly's segment. Yeah, I know Benny Neem, but I didn't read it at the time. Uncle Bob Neem. Yeah. Just saying yeah. Guess what? It's time for the quiz up next. Are you ready to win some chicken? Ladies and gentlemen, who likes chicken? Hands up. Show me hands up. Don't show me your armpit, Ang PD. Don't dare show me your armpit. I'm glad that you covered that. We have chicken up for grabs every single Friday. So if you want to win some chicken, all you need to do is stick around for the next segment because we have our quiz segment coming up next. But first, I'm going to play you a song. This is very small. Let me lift this up and read it. Oh, 돌덩이 by 하현우. And we'll play this for you and then we'll come back. I'm going to have to get glasses. That was really hard to read. Yeah, we'll come back in a minute.
Hit me and don't make me strong. 그저 정해진 대로 따르라고 그게 현명하게 사는 거라고 쥐 죽은 듯이 살라는 말 가짜는 말 누굴 위한 삶인가 뜨겁게 쥐져봐 절대 꼼짝 않고 나는 버텨낼 테니까 거세게 때려봐 네 손만 다칠 테니까 나를 봐 야야 끄떡없어 쓰러지고 떨어져도 다시 일어나 오늘뿐이야 난 말야 야야 똑똑히 봐 깎일수록 깨질수록 더 세지고 강해지는 돌덩이 감당할 수 없게 벅찬 이 세상 유독 내게만 더 모진 이 세상 모두가 나를 돌아섰고 비웃었고 아픔이고 나였지 시들고 저무는 그런 세상 이치에 날 가두려 하지마 들려도 괜찮아 이 삶은 내가 사니까 나를 봐 야야 끄떡없어 쓰러지고 떨어져도 다시 일어나 오늘뿐이야 난 말야 야야 똑똑히 봐 깎일수록 깨질수록 더 세지고 강해지는 돌덩이 누가 뭐라 해도 나의 길 오직 하나뿐인 나의 길 내 전부를 내걸고서 hey! 걸어가 야야 계속해서 부딪히고 넘어져도 다시 일어나 걷는 거야 언젠가 야야 이 길 끝에 서서 나도 한번 크게 한번 목이 터져라 울 수 있을 때까지
Welcome back, everybody. The time is now 5:15 on the clock. It's Friday, the 14th of November. For Your Busan on 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Welcome to BEFM 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다. 반갑습니다. I'm Laura McCluckey. I'm your... I'm sorry. I don't mean to yell. 반갑습니다 at you, but I just get excited on a Friday, especially when chicken's up for grabs, you know? It's just an exciting time. So 반갑습니다. I'm Laura McCluckey. I'll be with you until 6. We've got 40 minutes left of the show, everyone. So let us be together and enjoy, okay? It's time for the quiz. Every Monday through Friday, we bring you a quiz segment with prizes. All you need to do is listen to the hints and guess what I'm talking about. 네, 여러분, 오늘 퀴즈 준비했습니다. 당연히. 근데 선물은 좋죠. 치킨입니다. 배고프시죠? 네, 손. Yeah, me too. Me too. 진짜. I had a sandwich before I came in here. I'm still hungry though. I could eat another one. 네, 그래서 여러분 우리는 힌트 드릴 건데요. 그래서 힌트 잘 듣고 어떤 음식에 대해서 얘기를 하는지 맞춰주시면 됩니다. 그리고 재밌게 제가 금요일마다 나의 힌트로 하는 거예요. 월요일에서 목요일까지 우리 착한 작가님 힌트를 하고 금요일에는 내가 뭐 간이나게 좀 a little bit harsh, a little bit severe because it's more fun that way. For me, not for you. But for me it's more fun. And wrong answers are always appreciated. Okay. 만학도 영어님 texting and saying 안녕하세요. We've got 고소하이님 saying Oh my God. 왜 이렇게 이뻐요? Thank you very much. I don't know if you're being serious or not, but I like it. 레레이션님 낮술했어요. 오늘 너무 말이 너무 많아요. 재밌습니다. 좋아. And saying give us 100마리. I mean 10마리. You want 10 chickens? I think that's too many. Just one chicken. Okay? You get 10 pieces in one 마리. All right? So here we go. Today's quiz is food, 음식, and ASMR. But the ASMR portion of this is useless. So don't bank on that. Okay. This food. Ready? 힌트 바로 알려드리겠습니다. This food is yummy. 89050 샵 9050 text messages are 101. KakaoTalk is free and you can get onto our YouTube live stream for free as well. 앙 PD 아시죠? Ready? This food is yummy. 정답은 맞습니다. 맞습니다. 앙 PD는 이 음식은 점심에는 점심 메뉴였습니다. 예. 그래서 앙 PD 오늘 이런 거를 진짜 먹었어요. 근데 내가 이런 거를 자주 안 먹는 음식이거든요. 그래서 설명은 어떻게 해야 될지 어려워요. 만학도 영어님 yummy. 그게 끝 맞아요. 끝입니다. 예. Good luck. 행운이 많이 빕니다. So, Ang PD had this for lunch. This is it is very yummy actually, and it is a dish made by stir-frying marinated meat. Okay? So you dice the meat and you marinate it up and then you stir-fry it. It's a Korean dish, FYI. I know stir-fry could be a lot of Chinese food, maybe Japanese food, Asian food, but it's Korean food, okay? You marinate it in this kind of gochujang-based sauce. You add things like sweet potatoes, 고구마, or you add cabbage, 배추. You can put perilla leaves. Perilla leaves는 한국어로 어떻게 말하면 되지? Perilla leaves? I know what it is, but I can't remember. It's the... 아무튼 넘어갈게요. And then scallions, so 파. You want to put 파 in there. And other ingredients as well. Okay? You fry it all up. And, we've got some answers coming in. 방울토마토, 땡. 카레, 땡. 강성준님 죄송합니다. 근데 탈락. Okay. 캣닙. That's right. 캣닙. Thank you, Jenny님. 캣닙. So you put those in, you chop it all up, you mix it all up. Do you eat this with noodles or with rice? What do you think? Both, right? You can have this with either noodles or rice or both. Oh, yeah. It's very delicious. It's very fragrant as well. The smell of this is very nice. It's got a lovely smell. When you finish this, because 다 끝난 다음에 뭐 다 끝나지는 않은데 밥을 넣고 흰밥 넣고 다시 볶음밥으로 아니면 볶음면으로 하는 거예요. Okay? So when you're all finished with the main part of your eating, you add the rice, you add the noodles, you fry it up, and then you have one more time. You have your shiksa in the same pan, okay? It's one of the representative dishes of Chuncheon. Okay, we've got 닭도리탕, we've got 떡볶이, 볶음밥. So many answers coming in. Oh, 재희숙님. That's right. Oh, okay. 이기랑님. Correct. Oh, 우리 홍 GPT님. Thank you for Ken님. I always forget. We've got Ali Neem texting in. I gotta scroll down. Ooh. Oh, this is for the text topic. If I'm a tourist, I like following my nose and getting lost in a city because you never know what hidden gems you might find. 맞습니다. Me too. I really like that. I like that a lot. Okay, back to the quiz though. What is this dish? Think about it. I'm going to play you a song. I will come back with more hints. Deal? This is Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson.
This shit that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Styling, wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Call the bag and wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some nigga in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop. Skip it. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Call the dragon, wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Before we leave, let me tell y'all a little something. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. I said uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you said and flown it. If you freak dead and own it. Don't brag about it, come show me. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you said and flown it. Well, it's Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't
me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Come on, say
Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the second part of Busan Quizmaster. 네, 부산 퀴즈마스터 2부입니다. 환영합니다, 여러분. It's an ASMR food quiz / just quiz. Okay? 네, 여러분 오늘 금요일이거든요. 그래서 우리는 음식 퀴즈 준비했습니다. 힌트 잘 듣고 어떤 음식에 대해서 얘기를 하는지 맞춰주시면 됩니다. So listen to the hints and guess what kind of food we're talking about. I'm going to let you listen to a clip first, okay? And then we'll talk more about it. Here we go. Helpful? Was that helpful? Super helpful? So helpful. It's almost as helpful as my hints. Yeah, there you go. So what do you think? What was it? 최숙님 says, I'm making tteokbokki for dinner. Oh, 맛있겠다. Oh, I mean, 맛있겠다. That's not the right answer, by the way. tteokbokki is 탈락. But 최숙님, you already got the right answer. 성관님 texting it. Ooh. That's the right answer. 넌 땡땡땡. 맞지? 예, 맞습니다. 맞습니다. 예. 맞다 이거. Here we go. Let me tell you a little bit more about the taste and delicious texture of this, okay? So I already told you, you stir fry this. It has this, it's a lovely gochujang based sauce. It's got vegetables, it's got some kidney, perilla leaves, it's got some cabbage, it's got etc. etc. You can put rice or you can also put noodles. Both are good. I prefer noodles, but many people prefer rice. Also, you can put it with some cheese as well. cheese도 넣으면 최고. 다봉 추천. Okay. So what is this? Let me tell you one more thing. Once I tell you this, you're going to get it straight away. The main ingredient of this is a meat. It's chicken. 네. 닭고기로 메인 주인공입니다. 그래서 어떤 음식에 대해서 얘기를 하는지 샵 9050-89050 카카오톡 text messages are 101. 카카오톡 is free and YouTube Live is also free as well. That is all of the hints that I can give you. So what food am I talking about right now? It's made with chicken or yeah, I mean it is made with chicken, but it's made with chicken or 닭가슴살이나 닭다리살도 그냥 닭고기로 만드는 거예요. 6222님 with correct answer. We've also got 0715님 saying 점심때 땡땡땡 먹으면 하루 종일 옷에서 냄새가 날 텐데 우리 PD님 어떡해요? 냄새 맡아볼까요? 잠깐만요. We've got one more song. I'll go and smell her and report back. Okay, is that why you're wearing a mask today? Because you didn't chica and the oh, whoops, I almost said it. And the 냄새 is going to come out of your mouth. 입냄새 진짜 맛있겠다. 그 음식이 너무 맛있어요. 진짜로. Anyway, you know the answer. I'm not going to say it anymore. Everybody texting in 5366 name with the right answer, 3033 name with the right answer, 6784 name with the right answer. You've got about 2 minutes to send your answers in. This is Spinning on It by NMix. I'll see you after this.
누가 부딪혀 그게 우리니까 together we'll be every day every night we on and on 왜 넌 하지 않아 truly
Welcome back to the final part of Busan Quizmaster. You already know the answer. I gave you lots and lots of hints today. And we were talking about one food in particular. The answer to today's quiz is... 닭갈비! 예! 닭갈비 맛있겠다. 어우, 닭갈비 먹고 싶어요. I want to eat that now. That's what Ang PD had for lunch. And I can confirm she smells like 닭갈비. I don't know. I'm just making it up. 냄새 있어요? No? Why are you doing this then? 이상하네. So thank you so much everybody for all your messages. You all got the right answer. The winner who will receive chicken today is 0715. Congratulations to you. You are the winner today. We'll get in touch to send you your free chicken. It's like a chicken coupon. It's not an actual chicken. Although I would like a chicken. I would raise chickens. But they don't smell great. So it's better that we just give out chicken coupons, eh? Okay, anyway, we'll think about it. We'll think about it for the future. Think about it for Kipyeon. Thank you to everybody for joining in, for playing along. 박동훈님, 김수연님, 영님, 김덕수님, all of you out there, whether you sent us a message or not, it's always fun when it's with you together. So let's do it again next week. Right now, though, it's time for My Home, My Busan.
Tune in to For Your Busan, featuring local news, events, and interviews with people in the community. Airing from 4:05 to 6 p.m.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to the final segment of today. Not just today, but of the weekdays. Oh my goodness, it's 5:37 on the clock. It's time for My Home, My Busan. Now, if you join us every Friday, you already know. If you're just joining us for the first time, let me tell you. Every Friday, we are joined by a special guest from another country who shares their stories and their journey of learning the Korean language and their culture in Busan, etc., etc. Today, we have a very special guest. 큰 박수 부탁드립니다. 안녕하세요.
감사합니다.
Namaste.
Namaste.
That's a hint for you all. So give us your 자기소개.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 네팔에서 온 림부시카입니다. 현재는 경성대학교에서 글로벌 경영을 전공하고 있습니다. 반갑습니다.
반갑습니다. 잠깐만요. I thought we were doing this in English.
Oh,
you want to do it in English? Tell us in English. Who are you?
So, hello everyone. I'm Ishika from Nepal, and currently I'm an undergraduate student in Gyeongsang University, and it's nice to meet you all.
대단하다. 한국어를 진짜 유창하시네요. 와우. 부럽네. So listen, you are from Nepal, which is why I said namaste. It's nice to see you. So Ishka, can I ask you to sit a little bit closer to the mic because your voice is very sweet and delicate, but we want everyone to hear everything you have to say. So tell us a bit more. How long have you lived in Korea?
So I am currently on my third year, so it's already been 3 years so far, and life has been good.
Yeah.
A little ups and downs.
Ups and downs. But that's okay. Ups and downs. The peaks and the valleys, that's what we expect from life, right? But you moved to Korea 3 years ago.
Yeah.
When did you move to Busan?
Oh, I directly came to Busan. So I have been living Busan my whole time in Korea.
So you're like kind of Busan 도박이. Yeah. Same. Well, I mean, obviously not, but like Busan person. You've not lived anywhere else. How did you start learning Korean? Because your Korean is so good.
So I was always into K-pop, K-dramas when I was young. So before it was just K-pop and movies and dramas, but later I got more into language and culture, and I decided to come to Korea. And after I decided to come to Korea, I started learning some basic, and but yeah, I'm trying to be more consistent, but does not work.
Yeah. It's hard. Studying is hard, especially as you already study in the global college, which means you speak English.
Yeah.
And so it's hard to keep your Korean practice up when you're surrounded by people speaking English all day. Yeah, that's very true. Okay, so I'm very curious. What K-dramas did you like?
As I remember, the first drama that I watched was 민남이시네요. You're beautiful. So from Park Shin-hye. And after that, I would always choose to watch Park Shin-hye's drama. So 여기 Park Shin-hye다. Then I would watch, and till now. Now she's married and has a kid.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for her.
Oh, that's so sweet. What about 꽃보다 남자?
I have watched that as well. 금잔디.
Yeah, 금잔디.
And all the stories of bullying and turning into romance, all of that.
It's like the perfect Cinderella story, and they all become doctors in the end. It's very unbelievable, but I love it. I love it so much when they go up to Seoul Tower and it's snowing. Just so romantic. You know, what I wouldn't do. So tell us a bit more about where you come from. So you said you're from Nepal. Where in Nepal?
My hometown is a lot on the eastern side, so it takes quite a while to reach there. But I lived my whole life in the capital city because my family is there and I was born and raised there. But I do visit my hometown sometimes.
What's your hometown called?
It's Taplejung.
Oh,
so
nice.
It's the eastern part of Nepal.
So tell us a bit more about it then. What's it like? What's Nepal like?
I think Nepal is more natural, bright, warm. People are welcoming, humble. I just smile if I hear Nepal somewhere, and I think it's a lot beautiful, heavenly.
Heavenly.
I would say, yeah.
Can you imagine someone just talking about their home country as heavenly? Isn't that so nice? Oh, I love that. I don't think I hear people from the UK talking about the UK as heavenly. I don't think so. I mean, that's a shame, but, you know, I wish people also felt like that. So what are some of the cultural, because you've been here for a long time. I mean, 3 years is not a short amount of time. So you've really, I would say, assimilated into Korean culture. You speak Korean, which means you understand more deeply the culture. What are some cultural differences and similarities between Korea and Nepal?
There are a lot of differences and similarities as well. So first thing is that, which is still hard for me to adapt till now, was how Koreans give priority to the time and 약속. 약속은 너무 중요하게 생각하고 지키는 것 같습니다. But in Nepal, we are more relaxed and 약간 여유로운 편. So we are more relaxed and chill. But so I still run late to appointments and stuff. But I'm trying to adapt.
Yeah,
and working on it.
My grandfather used to always say, "If you're not on time, you're late." And what that means is, no, if you're not early, you're late. And so if you're on time, he would say, if you're on time, you're late. So turning up to a meeting at 9 o'clock, when the meeting starts at 9 o'clock, you're late. You should be there 10 minutes before. And so I always grew up with that. And I think working on the radio as well, it helps you get very punctual because we work to like the minute and the second. I literally got like 52 minutes and 3 seconds on my notes or whatever. And so, yeah, in Korea, especially, time is very important. What about pali-pali?
Yes, at first I was like, what is this culture? Like, you want me to move pali-pali even on the train stations, even when I'm like on the line on fast food. Like, I go to pick something, I need to be fast there as well.
Yeah.
In the shops, everywhere, I need to be pali-pali. So pali-pali is 계속 everywhere.
Yeah. But there's one place that people are not pali-pali, and it's walking down the street. And I feel so 답답해 because I want to walk quickly. I walk very quickly in general. And when people are just like 여유롭게 walking down the street, I'm like, 여기 한국은 아니야? I just want to go. I want to move. But I'm very 빨리빨리 중독. Really. Do you still have which do you prefer, like the fast 빨리빨리 culture or the more slow life culture?
It depends. It depends. So if I have deadlines and assignments, I would like myself to be pali-pali. But if it's like relaxing or some other not like assignments, then I would like to be more relaxed and chill.
Yeah.
But not late.
But not late.
Yeah.
Chill, but not late. Absolutely. Well, it's, I mean, we've had some people from Nepal on the show before, and I know people personally in my personal life from Nepal. And what you said earlier, that people are very welcoming, I find that 100% true. Everyone is so kind and so happy, and always very keen to share aspects of your culture. So what do you think is one thing that, or maybe 2, 3, 5, I don't know, we've got 10 minutes left. Some things that you would like to share about your culture with our Korean listeners or with our international listeners.
So something that Korean people find interesting about our culture is eating with hands. 손으로 먹는 게 좀 신기하더라고. So they say like that. And also we don't share foods from the same plates. 같은 반찬을 같이 먹는 거는 좀 so it's not that common.
그래서 나눠서 먹는 거는 뭐 별로 안 하는 거라고 하시는 말씀이에요?
So we eat from the same like bowl, but we have our own plates. So we pick and put it in our plate. So not from the same plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends who I'm with. I don't mind if we're eating like out of the same plate if it's with my family. But if I'm on like 회식 and then we have 어묵탕 and people are just digging in with a spoon, I'm like, oh. 배불러. 고맙습니다. Yeah, I understand that. So what do you eat with your hands in Nepal? Because Koreans eat with their hands. Sam.
We usually, on a daily basis, we eat with our hands on a daily basis. So it's dal bhat tarkari. It's like a daily staple. So we eat with our hands.
So what kind of food is that?
It's dal bhat tarkari. It's rice, steamed rice, lentils, and some banchan.
I love that. Oh, sounds so delicious. So actually, my old professor was a chef from Nepal. And and just the food that he would tell us about and that we got to taste was very, so good. Okay, I want to get through all of these lovely questions. Right now it's autumn in Korea. Is it also the same in Nepal?
Yes, the weather is pretty similar. So we also have 4 seasons. Like Koreans say, we have 4 seasons. So in our country also, there are 4 seasons, and currently is autumn.
Okay.
And autumn in Nepal is more lively, warm atmosphere, so we can see the environment more clearly. And we have some main festivals during the autumn, so that makes it more like perfect weather for outdoor activities and more festive season.
Yeah. I think that's quite similar then to Korea, right? I think probably that's everywhere. It's just such a perfect season for festivals, for being outside. You go over the hot summer, now you're ready to go out and have fresh air. And it's a little 분위기. It's a little bit more atmospheric. What about being in Korea, or maybe Busan, or maybe Korea, but do you have any fun episodes? 재미있는 에피소드가 있어요?
재미있는 에피소드. I think I should not miss about the Busan dialect.
부산 사투리. Yes.
So when I first came, I did watch some movies and I knew about the dialect, but when someone actually comes and talks to you using the dialect, it's not the same as the movie. So at first I was like, I heard someone saying 뭐라카노. And I was like, is he angry with me or... 저는 막 화를 내는 줄 알았어요. I thought he was angry with me, and I was like, maybe I should try to clear the misunderstanding and let him know that my intentions. But later I realized that it's just how warmly they greet, and it's just their way of saying hi or stuffs.
Yeah, Busan 사투리 is 장난 no. It's no 장난. It's very difficult to listen to. Actually, I mean, not to listen to, but to understand, especially if it's from a person you don't know. So a new person, if you know what it is they're saying, then you know. But otherwise, you can't really work it out. It's really tough. What about staying on speech? What about the way Koreans express themselves? So not dialect, but like in Korea, something that's hard for me is like 힘들 것 같습니다. So it means in English, it's like seems to be hard, which means still possible. But 힘들 것 같습니다 in Korean means no. Right? So what about that? Did you find any difficulties with that one?
Yes, that was also one part where I felt, it's different. I need to learn more about this. So in our country, so people are like, can you please close the door? 문 좀 닫아주세요. But in Korea, it's like 여기가 좀 춥네요. So they try to express it like, oh, maybe. Now I feel like maybe she wants me to close the door because I'm closer to the door.
Yeah.
Maybe, but before it was like, yeah, it is cold, right? But I would not approach to go and close the door myself.
Yeah.
But now I've understood a little more about this, their way of expression.
Yeah. That can be difficult. I'm very blunt, so I say exactly what I want, exactly what I think, and Koreans sometimes find that quite shocking. So if they say, 이렇게 해주실 수 있어요? I'm like, 아니요. No, I can't. Sorry. 이거는 나쁜 말 아니고, 그리고 사람이 거절하는 것도 아니고, 근데 내가 못하는 거라고 바로 얘기를 하고 싶은 거예요. 근데 한국 사람들이 항상 네, 마음속에 있는 표현은 안 돼. 근데 말하는 표현이 힘들 것 같습니다. 맞아요. That's really tough when you're learning the language, I think. What about, we've only got a couple of minutes left before we say cheerio. So what about your family culture in Nepal?
So in our countries, we have more like joint family culture. So 여러 세대가 함께 살고 서로를 도와주면서. So it's more, but nowadays it's like changing into nuclear family. So because we have more opportunities on the city side, so people have to move to the cities from their hometown and start a new life there. So it's getting more different nowadays, more nuclear. So, but I think a little similar to Korean as well.
Yeah, they're high value on family interactions, right? Absolutely, and respecting elders and caring for children, etc. And finally, I want to just ask you: is there any really good festival that we should check out in Nepal?
So greatest festivals are Dasai and Tihar. So it falls on autumn season, and it's quite celebrated for quite long. And so not just Hindu, but like everyone feels very, the whole environment at that time becomes a lot festive, and people are gathering together, enjoying. So Dasai is celebrated like the winning of God over evil, and Tihar is a celebration of lights, and we also honor animals, wealth, these kind of things, and that's all.
That sounds fabulous. So if you ever get a chance, please do check those lovely festivals out. 아주 간단하게, 시간 많이 없어서 간단하게 마지막으로 좀 인사해주면 너무 감사하겠습니다. 한국말로도 영어도 상관없어요. 네팔말로 먼저, 그 다음에 한국어 해주세요.
그래요. 네. नमस्कार सबैजनालाई म चाहिँ इस्का लिम्बू र देश विदेशमा बस्नुभएका नेपालीहरू सबैजना सन्चै आरामै हुनुहुन्छ भन्ने आशा गर्दछु. धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद.
잘했습니다. And 빨리빨리 한국어로도 해주세요.
네. 안녕하세요. 저는 여기까지 들어주셔서 너무 감사합니다. 앞으로 저도 부산에서 재밌게 잘 지낼 수 있으면 좋겠고 다들 하고 있는 일이 다 잘 됐으면 좋겠습니다.
감사합니다. It's been so nice to have you in the studio with us, and we will hopefully hear more from you in the future. So, Ishka, it was so nice, and all the best. Wishing you all the best. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. All right, time for us to say goodbye for you today. Today's show, produced by Jeongyuna, written by Hong Kyung-hwa, hosted by Laura McCluckey. I'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Until then, this is Be With You by Ang Myu. Enjoy your Friday. Bye-bye.
Be with you. Cry, cry, don't never cry. 슬프지 않길 바래, baby. 사랑 이제야 알겠죠. Fly, fly, forever fly. 너와 둘이 온종일 평생. I want you, I want your love. 그대 맘속엔 내가 없나요? 나 혼자 쉽게 될 일이라면
반복하면 널 헷갈리지 않게 할까